Hi everyone, Adam with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Thule surf pads. It's going to look cool on top of being extremely functional. We can get our paddle boards or our surfboards to and fro. So these pads are going to be ideal because they're going to do two different things. First, they're going to protect your bars from any scratches or abrasions, and this high density foam is also going to protect your goods that you have on top. Whenever you have a paddleboard that is air filled, a lot of the times it's not necessarily the best to strap them down to a hard surface. This way that foam is going to give it a little bit of give just so you don't have to worry about popping it. So this is made of a nylon material that's going to resist against the UV rays that they get whenever you leave them on your rails, and that's going to help it just not fade over time, so you can be rest assured that it's going to look just as good the day you bought it. Also, we do have a no slip grip just for a little bit more grip on our water sports, so you don't have to worry about them going anywhere. So these pads do come in two different sizes. The one we're using right now is a 30-inch, and it is going to be able to stretch the width of our paddleboard here. We do have a 20-inch one as well, but as you can see, it's not necessarily going to cover that whole width. So always just check and see how wide your boards are before you purchase. Both are going to be able to go onto our square bars here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Thule. If you have another brand and they're the same type of bars, you should be good. We do have one that will actually go onto a bunch of different type of aero style bars. If it's not Thule, again, it's okay. You can just purchase those and they should go on your rail system just as easy. So when comparing these pads to some of the other Watersport carriers we carry here at etrailer.com, I would definitely say this is going to get the job done. It is the most economical choice, and it only sits up about an inch above your bars. Honestly, this is going to be the easiest to install when it comes to Watersport carriers, so let's just go ahead and show you. So the first thing you need to do is just take this hook and loop off. We are going to have three different sections here. Once we get that undone, we can go ahead, get up here and put it around our bars. Kind of spread it out a little bit. Wrap it around. The nice thing about this too is we can just kind of rotate it, get it at the best angle so we can get it nice and tight. And once we do that, you can just go ahead and flip it back over. So now with our pads all in place on our bars, then we can go ahead and throw up our paddleboard or surfboards. So once you get your boards up on your rails, always be sure to properly strap it down. If you don't have straps, we do have a lot to pick from here in our inventory at eTrailer, so just go online and pick the ones that are for you. In this instance, I did pick a Thule strap, and it does kind of match my board. So if you're looking for an easy way to get your water sport gear to and from the beach, I do suggest the Thule surf pads.